Hey, Charo Tribe. What's up? Your girl is so excited to be back. And y'all, when I tell y'all I am excited to deliver this reading to Pisces, like I cannot, oh my God, I have no words, okay? Like I cannot wait to tell y'all what I got to tell y'all. So I'm literally just about to jump right in. Like, good to see y'all too, but forget the introductions, okay? First off, in the center, we have the Emperor, okay? We have the Emperor. So I definitely feel like, for one, you could be dealing with the Earth sign. For a lot of you guys, you are dealing with the Earth sign, which I love that for you because we know water makes Earth grow. So we love that. But I also feel like you're just dealing with a very strong-minded person. The overall arching energy when we see an emperor in a reading, we love that energy. We definitely want to see the other person show up as such a powerful archetype. So overall, that's really, really good. I can see why you were initially attracted to this person because they come across just very sure of themselves, very strong minded, and truly a leader, honestly. So we love that. What I have at the basis of the situation is the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like I did that fast. So for the Page of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have just now come to like a deep realization about this person. Maybe about the way that they operate, the way that they move, but it's something that maybe you have ignored in the past, but now it has really become apparent to you, and it is truly something that you cannot ignore anymore. And so that's fine. And then what's on your mind is I have the Magician. So the energy for the Magician, and it's crazy because I do have a lot of major arcana cards here. Like I have a third of this spread is major arcana cards, which really means that the divine is involved in this situation, and a lot of things are happening in this situation that you really don't even have a whole lot of control over. But with the Magician card, I feel like you are being very intentional about the moves that you are making within this relationship, but you're also being very intentional in your love life in general and what you want out of a relationship. So you may be being more vocal than you have ever been in the past about what you want. You may be consciously trying to manifest the love that you want, but you're also like standing in your power within your ability to manifest and communicate your own feelings. So I love that too. Like you're very sure of yourself in that way. So I love that. When I look at the past, I have the Star card. So this is a card that's all about hope. It comes right after the Tower card, I believe. So right after a very, very painful or traumatic situation, we finally have hope. um so we're finally have hope again that things will progress or become better for us within the relationship, or whether we chose to walk away from a relationship. So we love to see that. And especially coupled with the Magician card, I feel like a lot of y'all are being so intentional in who you're picking, who you want in your love life, and what you're allowing and what you're not allowing in your relationship. So I love that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So since it sits on top of the Star card, I feel like we struggled with boundaries in the past a little bit. I'm gonna take a sip of water, y'all. Hold on. I've been doing these readings and I can't talk. So we have struggled with boundaries in the past and what we're allowing people to do and what we're not allowing people to do. So we go from this Four of Pentacles to the emperor in the upright, okay, is how the spread flows. So we go from a place of not being able to, I don't want to say stand up for ourselves, but not really sticking to our boundaries, to now being the emperor and the magician, where we're sticking to our boundaries and baby, we're not afraid to set them, okay? We're standing 10 toes down on what we say, what we mean, and how we coming at people, and we mean that, okay? We're standing 10 toes down on that. And I love that for you. I love that for you. And then for the Three of Wands, in the reverse, I just feel like you tried to really hold on to something that was not working for a long time, because of the fact of, yes, what this person was doing, but also because of the fact that you were not sticking to your boundaries. You were not sticking to what you said you were going to do when you said you were going to do it and how you wanted to be treated. And so I just feel like things didn't work out the way that you planned, but now I feel like you recognize that and you have this newfound sense of, okay, I am not only proud of who I am as a person, but proud of my ability to be able to stand 10 toes down in what I say and how I feel. Sorry. So moving into the future and how things are going to progress, we have the Queen of Swords that comes up in the center. So I feel like you're going to have hard conversations. You're going to demand what you want out of the relationship. Okay, you're not afraid to tell somebody exactly how you feel, but it's not gonna be disrespectful or out of pocket. Like, you're not about to crash out. It's just that if somebody is not giving what you're giving, like if they're not bringing the same energy that you're bringing, because you're pouring into people, Pisces. So if they're not bringing that same energy, baby, you're not having it. You're like, hey, you need to be in my life. Why? You don't. So I love that. And then we have the Ace of Cups. It comes up in the upright. So I feel two things with this. For a lot of you guys, I actually see. So Spirit is telling me that a lot of you guys have been single for a long time. And this is a past relationship for you, like meaning it was a long time ago. And you guys are about to meet someone new, someone that is very emotionally fulfilling for you, and someone that truly honors your boundaries. And you will know this person by the fact that they are a really, really good communicator. Like, you're just going to feel it in your heart and spirit, and they're going to be so vulnerable with you, and they're going to be so open to being honest about how they truly feel. So do not accept anything, Pisces, until you meet this person, okay? So that's a very important message for some of you guys. And for others of you, I feel like you are really going to be focused on pouring into yourself, because for a lot of you guys, you also are just not really interested in anybody right now. And so for those guys, you are going to be focusing a lot on pouring into yourself, because again, there's this overarching theme of not taking no BS, not accepting no BS, and not playing with people. And I love that for you. And so lastly, we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be doing what's in your best interest, baby, by all means, okay? You're getting it how you live by all means. And I love that for you. I love that for you. Like, I just feel like you are finally choosing you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're not doing it just this one time. Like, you are finding consistency in choosing you out of the situation. Even if that means that you're not just doing people dirty, but even if that means that it hurts somebody else, you're choosing you. And so I love that. Okay. So I'm going to close us out with a couple oracle decks. The first one is going to be the Spill the Tea deck. Love this deck, baby. And the second one is going to be the Hidden Truths. A lot of you guys have seen this oracle before. So for the first, okay, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. So the messages that I was most excited about was coming from the oracle decks. So I was only supposed to pull 3 cards, but like, baby, when does that ever happen? Where I actually pulled the amount of cards that I wanted. But I got these 2 very juxtaposing cards, and I thought this was so interesting, you guys. Like, this was so interesting to me because the first one is spreading positivity. Keep radiating positive energy and influence. And the second one is bad influence. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. So if this is not confirmation that I hate to say it like that. I was like, they were the problem. No, but seriously, I just feel like this is confirmation that you have now moved to a space where you can be honest with yourself, and like where you may have been gaslighted in the past into thinking that you were consistently doing something wrong. This is your confirmation that you were being gaslighted and that this person was bringing negative energy into your life, and you were just calling it out. That's it. You were just calling out negative energy. Okay. So for the 3 that I actually pulled, I got shared experiences. So shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. And I just really feel like with this card, this just means that you guys have been through a lot together. And that's part of the reason why the connection is so strong and why it is there and why it's so powerful. Because not only have you been through a lot of things together, but you might have also been through a lot of similar things in your life. So you guys can relate to each other through that. You know what I'm saying? And that deepens the connection. And then I also have, for the last 2 from this deck, I have push and pull, which the push and pull in this relationship causes emotional instability. And I also have clearing the air, clearing up misunderstandings through communication. And Pisces, this particular card, I feel like is you 100%, especially when we look at this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands is all about communication. And I feel like I said, you're going to be standing 10 toes down in how you feel, and you're not going to be afraid to communicate it. And I love that for you. And with the push and pull, I just feel like this is just a representation of, I'm sorry, I don't know if I already said I've done 3 videos today. So if I already apologized for my nails, forgive me because they looking real wild. I get them done on Thursday. But I feel like this represents the instability of emotions in the relationship where you're trying to get your point across, but this person is not receiving that or is also trying to get their point across. So we have 2 people trying to push their point across, but nobody's actually understanding each other or making that connection. You know what I'm saying? So it just becomes a frustrating cycle. So that's it for that oracle deck. For the Hidden Truth oracle, we both know I'm not the one for you. So I feel like with this particular card, this person is honestly just coming to the realization, especially as you start to communicate your needs more and really stand in that power, is coming to the realization that it's not just that they cannot meet they don't want to meet those needs for you. I think a lot of them are emotionally unable to meet those needs for you. And so it's just being honest with themselves and being honest with you of like, I don't really know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to show up for you in the way that you want to be shown up for. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had treated you better. I feel like that one is self-explanatory. Also, I just think that you are the powerful factor in this because you are truly asking for what you want and standing in that. This person is has no choice but to take accountability because you're not accepting anything less. Either they take accountability or you walk away from the situation. And so for a lot of you guys, that forces this person to take that accountability, or you just don't deal with them. You know what I'm saying? I will wait for a sign from you. So I feel like this person is literally on a spiritual level waiting for the communication that you are going to give them, which I do see again, because we've seen that Queen of Swords. I do see you providing that communication. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. And I love this, Pisces. This is why I was so excited, again, to do this reading, because it was really in the Oracle cards. Between bad influence and spreading positivity and this one, you got gaslit. You got gaslit, okay? And this is confirmation that they tried to gaslight you, okay? So I just feel like stand in what you know to be true, okay? I love you guys. I hope that was helpful for you. Drop any questions that you have down below. And wonderful news, the website is available for tarot readings, spiritual work, so spells. I do have a spell posted to cleanse, heal, and protect your relationship, which I will be updating on this channel soon. And we also have a tarot certification coming to Houston, baby. So if you want to be a certified tarot reader, hit your girl up. Go to heartandcoins.com. The link is in my bio. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace.